Alright, mission 4. Oh. Wait, which mission is this?
Now then, Kerrigan. Perhaps you had best explain yourself. What is this news you've come to give?
There is a new overmind growing on Char.
What? Impossible. Why should we believe anything you have to say?
Because, Zeratul, I'm no longer the mindless murderess whom you fought on Char. The overmind is dead. Whatever warped control it once had over me is gone. I know that this is a lot to take in all at once, but you've got to believe me. There's more at stake here than...
She is infested to the core. I, for one, will not listen to any of this.
Silence, Judicator. Continue, Kerrigan.
Apparently, many of the renegade Cerebrats, commanded by Dagoth, have merged into a new overmind. Fortunately, the creature is still in its infant stages. It can't control the swarm yet, but Dagoth and the others still have control over most of the broods. The 2 Cerebrats you killed here were part of Dagoth's forces. Look, I don't need to tell you all what might happen if that thing reaches maturity. I can guarantee you that should it awaken, it'll take full control of me, just like it did before. I don't want that to happen, and I'm pretty sure you don't want it to happen either.
Even if what you say is true, our priority is to save this world, not assault the new overmind. We must find the crystals Urash and Kalis before we are all vanquished.
Then I'll help you with your search. If you can defeat the renegade Zerg gathered here, it'll weaken the efforts of Dagoth and his ilk.
My children, you must put aside your fears and misgivings to accomplish what must be done. For the time being, Kerrigan will assist you in your endeavors. Though she has been your enemy, it is enough that we share the same agenda now. Allow her time enough to prove herself to you, and you may find her to be a valued ally. For now, you must focus on the task at hand. Search for the Urash on the planet Braxis, and let nothing stop you from recovering it.
We will do what you ask, Matriarch. But you cannot expect us to forgive Kerrigan's crimes against our race. Executor, prepare our forces. We shall debark for the planet Braxis before the next moonrise.
Alright, great, let's do it. Oh, this mission. Yes! Sick! This is an amazing mission. Yeah, I don't need to build scarabs right now. See you, nerds. I'm just gonna let him go to town, man. I don't even watch anything. Oh, as I was saying last video for Zealot Archon, Guardians would seem to do pretty well against in Brood War. Well, that's the thing. It's just a 2-unit composition, so I think there'd be counters to it.
Explain something to me, Zeratul. Why would your people leave such a secret crystal in the hands of these Terrans?
We didn't. Long ago, this world was a Protoss colony called Kirador. When the strife between our tribes escalated, this planet and the Urash crystal were abandoned. These Terrans had come here only recently.
Oh, yeah, so as I was saying, because it's only a 2-unit composition, I think Zealot Archon could be countered pretty easily in, like, Brood War, and in StarCraft 2, I know, so, because I've played against it before. So, like, if you really wanted to make it work, you'd have to give it support with, like, High Templars, and then, like, Anti-Air as well. Like, so, like, probably some Stargate units, or, like, some Stalkers or Dragoons to help to fill the Anti-Air requirements. I should probably build a Nexus before I get too caught up into this. Here looks fine. And we definitely need to build pylons. Pylons. Reavers, I'm not sure if I want to use. Decloak. Set the Dragoons here. Yeah, so they'll get to work on that. That's fine. Build another pylon there. So as to counter like Zealot Archon, just like those units in Brood War, Terrans would probably use a combination of fire bats, tanks, Spire Mines with vultures would probably work out well too. StarCraft 2, I was just thinking in particular, like if you have Widow Mines and Hellbats, ooh, not good for the Zealot Archon. The thing about Zealot Archon, like at least speaking from the Protoss versus Terran perspective in StarCraft 2, is it doesn't do well versus mech. Although that being said, because of the StarCraft Brood War playthrough, you guys probably aren't interested about me talking about the how things work in StarCraft 2, so I'll try and talk more about Brood War. But the thing is that my knowledge of Brood War isn't as great as StarCraft 2, so what I may say won't be as factually correct. So that's mostly going to be more of a subjective-based commentary, but that's, you know, I think that's okay considering how I don't think objectivity really exists in the first place, but that's more of a philosophical concept, which I don't think is really appropriate for the scope of this video. But I might do it anyways, because there's nothing... Ooh, what the heck is down here? I should get to mining. Well, we'll use you guys as scouts.
Executor, we have a problem. Our warp matrix was damaged during transit. Because of the extensive damage, we will be unable to warp in stargates to this location.
That's fine. Stargates blow chunks anyways. Although I think for for this mission they did that specifically so you don't circumvent siege tanks. Also, you're a very poor scout. Let it be known.
What is it now?
50 damage, dang, that's a lot of damage per hit. I don't remember what's over here, but the other thing too about Brood War, not the other thing, that's a bad segue. I like the new tile sets they added. Like, we've already seen Shakuris, which is Twilight Train, and we've seen, like, now we're on ice. We're on ice. Whoa, dang, man, did we get arrested? Like, look at this, this looks very nice, in my humble opinion. I'm sure there's someone out there, though, who doesn't like this particular tile set. So if this Reaver gets caught out, he's dead. Also, I feel like that ice should be unsafe to walk on, considering the weight of some of these units. But that, or unless like it's completely frozen, which that would imply like how cold this area is. Okay, well, it seems like there's a base over there. That might be an expansion spot, to be honest. I don't think there's gonna be anything up here, but we'll send them up there anyways. Just get the full lay of the land, you know? Oh, I had another Dragoon here. I did not know I got 3 Dragoons. That really makes sense though, because 1 Reaver and 1 Dragoon per shuttle. Sorry, I got distracted by this dude. That I like that. Like, that's a nice touch. Cause like that's like, you know, water. And then something fell in. But here's what I was talking about though too. It's like, okay, well the ice has got to be frozen all the way through. But obviously there's like a very noticeable crack or hole in the ice. I don't know. I think I'm reading too much into it, dude. At it. Are they red? I believe they are. Alright, I don't know how that exactly worked out, but that's cool, I guess. I don't know what unit composition I want to use against these Terrans. Actually, Reavers might be the way to go. Possibly. I'm not really sure, though. Zealots do pretty well against tanks. I don't think they have a lot of fire bats.
I'm listening.
And I don't think they'll have medics either. Man, look at this guy go. I think if I learned something today is that Reavers aren't the best scouts. Which some of you might be going, yeah, of course. But for me, this was a new experience. Alright, I feel like we should get Zealots. Zealots and Dragoons. Oh, we already have Gateway. Alright, never mind. We're gonna go hard on the upgrades, though. Super, super hard on the upgrades. I think what the plan is, we're gonna spend most of our gas on upgrades. And we'll use the minerals to get Zealots. Alright, so he can't get up there. I want to explore this because it's bugging me that this is shrouded. And we could use more pylons. Throw one up here. That seems great. Yeah, I gotta make sure he doesn't get trapped. There we go. So I don't know how well the enemy is upgraded in this, but I'm gonna assume they'll probably be at 0-0. So if we get 1-1 Zealots, that's gonna make a big difference. But you guys know how much I love upgrades, so I don't need to really belabor the point. We do need more money, though. That will become a concern of mine. Let us build a cybernetics core. Great, okay, so now we got that out of the way. And let's start getting more Zealots. Dragoons we're going to keep for defense. And I don't want to send the Reaver up here because I feel like he will die for sure. Like, that'll be a promised death sentence. I feel like I could put one more probe on here. Yeah, I probably could. I don't think it's fully saturated. And then we need to rush to get we need to get Templar Archives. Oh boy. I wonder if we should get more probes for mining minerals. Oh, she's got Psionic Storm. We could use Kerrigan. I don't know though. I've always kind of had like this, this aversion to hero units. Not because I think they're bad, it's just I'm just, for whatever reason, it's not my preference to use them. Alright, so he explored there. Yeah, I mean, we could use these Reavers. That might be fun. You don't normally use Reavers. We're also gonna need more pylons. Man, it just never ends. We gotta start throwing them down here, though, I think. Yeah, because we don't actually have a ton of building room. I would argue. Well, I'd keep my pylons spread out. Like in StarCraft 2, I'm okay cloning my units up, or my buildings up, just because, I feel like there's a little bit more space in StarCraft 2, but whereas for here, it's like it feels very like close quarters. And we how do we want to do this? Probably throw on Templar Archives. Right there. All right, great. He's coming along. I don't know what that was all about, but that's all right. 150, 150. Alright. We all should save gas for the upgrades. The Zealot speed would be very nice, though. I think it's 150 and 150 for each of the upgrades, so we're going to need 300 gas, which we definitely won't have that right away. Ooh, this is difficult. Difficult decision. Actually, what we could do, once we get 6 Zealots, check out this area. Because I don't remember what's over here. Because obviously, we bring Kerrigan here, that's fine. This is Terran area. Bunch of Terran stuff all around here.
Upgrade complete.
Upgrade, ooh.
Upgrade complete.
175, 150. Alright, so 325 we need. I want to start them at the same time, just because like that's just the kind of person I am. Also, we should consider getting another gateway. But the problem is because we're spending a lot of money on upgrades, we can't really. I don't think I'd be able to do 2 gateway production. But it's taking me a long time to amass a force. And see, that's the thing. So in this instance, if I had just 2 gateways, I could probably have like 12 zealots. And I think 12 zealots are better than 6 zealots that have slightly better upgrades. But say if you had like 10 versus 12, the upgrades would definitely tip the scales in your favor. And that's the I wonder if like 3/3 zealots could defeat 6/3/3 zealots could defeat 12/0/0 zealots. All right, so let's start this. Then we can start leg speed. Oh, there you go. Yeah, this might be pretty nasty. Yeah, that tank, man, is doing terrible, terrible damage to us. See, this is why I really want leg speed. And this is like earlier, because I know I was talking about leg speed being good. Like, that would be the reason. Like, because we didn't have leg speed, like, we took an extra tank shot from that, right? Whereas if we had leg speed, then we would have only taken the 1 shot. So it will save my zealots, you know, around like 30 damage. Which I don't think I really need to tell anyone like that's big. Oh, good grief. Alright, luckily the pathfinding isn't great.
What is it now? A bold move.
Here, we can clean this out. And actually, we can start building gateways over there. I think that's what we'll do. Start getting zealot speed.
Yes.
I need to throw you back up here. You don't really belong down there. Do you have Dragoon range? Yeah, we do. I'm assuming because they're red, they're Dominion Terran. Okay, and this tank's gonna destroy us. Alright, so there's 0/0. At least the mech units were. Yeah, I would love to. Ooh, we need to get rid of that tank, though. Alright, let's see what we got for zealots. 2 more. I'm gonna send them over there so that we can take care of that tank. I think 8 zealots should be sufficient enough, even though they are slightly damaged. Ooh, I don't know about this. Okay, we need numbers to deal with that. Oh man, that's quite a number of them.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
3 kills. Dang. He's done a number. You might be asking why I haven't like just gotten more gateways. It's because there's not really room for me to put them. I mean, there is, but I wouldn't be satisfied with it, and it really bugged me. I have them in weird locations. I don't know what to do for upgrades go. We can get the robotics facility, I suppose. Throw that there.
Upgrade complete.
There you go. Okay, if we got zealot speed, we can. There you go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And we got zealot speed, we can go bear them all these suckers. Yeah, look at them go. Eat it, bunker. Yeah, actually, out of curiosity, I'll just have him pulling the tank right now. Alright, well, he almost got it. That Goliath really messed things up, though. Hey, I want that base, 100%. So we'll send a probe over to claim it. Cool, alright, so a small amount of zealots is really giving them troubles. I'll even send reinforcements. Oh, and we got 2/2 zealots gonna be done. Yeah, it's gonna be tough for them. There you go, look at that, 2/2s. Why? Oh, you guys. Oh, you crazy suckers. Alright, well, considering I threw 4 zealots into there, I think they did alright. Alright, well, regardless, let's build over here. Yeah, you can take on that Goliath pretty handily. Oh, nasty. Like, this was a very small investment on my end. Like, I mean, 400... Oh, well, now he's in trouble. He had too many Goliaths. Where is Kerrigan? Oh, she's up there. Put a couple gateways here. I'll do 3, I think. Oh, no. Okay, you guys are giving me a heart attack. And I don't really want to suffer a heart attack right now. Because basically my point was I think the Dragoons would try to walk through there, which definitely didn't want that. Alright, so now with 3 gateways we should be able to reinforce much more quickly. These 2 are just for defense for the moment. I'll send them on the attack once I get enough of them. Yeah, basically the question is going to be how far can I get using strictly zealots. I'm going to say pretty far. They might have Wraiths, but I'm not too concerned about dealing with Wraiths. Oh, perfect. Here we go, man. The moment we've all been waiting for. I can get Dragoons, it's not a big deal. Terrans are going to have fun with this thing. And actually, I can also start streaming them in there. I don't think they can stem 3 zealot production very well. Oh yeah, we're gonna start looking into this. So this here, and we'll throw in an observatory as well. Oh, 5 is good enough. I've run out of patience. Let's do this. Oh, infantry are 1-1 now. Alright. So not as hopefully as outclassed. Oh, they might have always been 1-1 though. Unsure. Yeah, see, Firebats did pretty good work. And so that's the other thing too, even though I had upgrades, and like upgrades being very powerful, having the right unit for the right job really makes a difference. Like, so, I mean, even though it's like 1 Firebat, 1 Marine, 1 Goliath, like, look how much damage my Zealots took. Like, that's a gross amount of damage, in my opinion. Oh, and we can take this base over very soon. Yes. Yes, I like where this is going. You guys can level that base. For here, I don't really know what I want. What do I got for upgrades? Faster shuttle movements. Oh, those are bad upgrades. Or at least not upgrades I'm interested in. I don't think they're necessarily bad, but... Dragoons are holding down the fort. That's great. Alright, so we have a good number of zealots. Very happy about this. And now we expand on the corpse. This is the only way to play StarCraft. Yeah, zealots are just, man, tearing them up. Oh, hey, look at that. Dang, son. Here, let's change the rally point to over here. Alright, let's send you guys over here. So I'm waiting until I fight like 2 Firebats, and that's gonna destroy my my crew. Let's make you guys control 1. Or Spire Mines. Spire Mines will do me in. Actually, I'm really hoping I actually do run across this power mine, because I want to show you like how badly I'll get wrecked. And this way you don't want to rely on one unit. So even though like the Zealots are really powerful and they're doing a great job, like it's gonna take one mine or a few fire bats to really ruin my day. Here they come. Alright, well that's another base for us to take. There we go, 2 fire bats. Well, 1-on-1 the Zealot seems to do alright, but it's like when you get large numbers of both of them, that's when you run into problems. Start getting shields as well. Alright, see you nerds. Ooh. Interestingly enough, we're running out of minerals. Can I not get into him? Ooh, man. Hate to be those guys. So, even though I said the fire bats would, you know, really destroy me, I'm actually still training pretty well against them because the numbers of them are still are pretty low. Because fire bats really shine, we can get a lot of when you can make full use of like their area, not area of effect, but their splash damage of their attacks. Because they want to hit multiple, like as many enemies as they can. Alright, he can't get in there. I might even just do a wave of Dragoons just so we can. Alright, well this is pathetic. I can't believe I'm defeating this mission using mostly Zealots. Oh well. Here, let's get a Dragoon, that'll be fun. I would have thought for sure they would have put like more tanks or something, but I guess not. Alright, so we got 15 Zealots, 16 Zealots. Let's go smash something. Let's see if they can get over there. And we'll get more probes in the meantime. And we should take this base as well. That'd be a great idea. I think I'm full of great ideas. Are you guys fully upgraded? Oh yeah, they do have the scare of damage. Awesome. Oh yeah, they're through 3. Ooh. Tough break. I could get Archons again, but I don't really want to because I feel like I've gotten them. Well, I got them last mission, right? So it's like, well, we'd like to do something different. But I don't have a lot of choices. Oh, see, like, look at that. Like, even though it's just 1 fire bat, so again, bit of a poor example. The fact that he, like, had, like, the choke, oh, that could be disastrous. For some reason, my Zealots are on point, so I don't really actually need to worry about this too much. Hey, stop that. There he goes. Oh, actually, yeah, sorry, they're going over there still. Sorry, we should let them just do the thing. Who might tell them what they can and can't do? Alright, we need more minerals, so we're going to expand over here as well. Take all the expansions. That's an important thing of StarCraft. That's probably good for the probes. Oh, we're gonna need more pylons as well. Oh, good grief. And now we will build more pylons. Okay, well, the fact that the Zealots got all the way over there impresses me. I mean, it's just a testament to how strong Zealots are, but also how bad the AI is. Okay, well, huh. Well, I'll be getting the pylons. That's good. So tell them to go over there. So they've probably cleaned up most of the enemy forces, but we need another crew to just get rid of the buildings. Oh, let's do this. But you can't actually get in there. Alright, that's fine. More shields.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, so they finally got +1, +1. Didn't really save them though. Alright, let's send more people down this way. Or zealots. And we can use Archons, but I don't think it's really necessary at this point. And we can actually get more probes, more money. We're on 3 base economy. We'll just play more than what this guy's gonna have. Yeah, so this must have been Dominion forces then, because it was red. I'm not really sure though. Can't think of who else it could be. Yeah, no, we won't use the Archons. Those be on protection detail. And I just wanted to use them just so, or get them so I could use them as gas for something. Alright, you guys can go destroy these. And actually, we could probably just walk Kerrigan in over here right now, too. Man, nothing but zealots. I would have thought for sure they would have had a couple rafts, but I guess not. I wasn't even like that many zealots at once either. It's not like I flooded them with like 40 zealots. It's like, no, I only did like 15, 16 zealots. And they still couldn't stop them. Which again, I assure you, without upgrades, that wouldn't have been possible. Like, what's over here? Is there just nothing? Oh, it's a supply depot. Okay, this looks like a base. We should probably hotkey Kerrigan so we don't lose her. She can be 4. Great, okay, well, so much for the Terrans on this map. I would go as far as to say they got thoroughly crushed. Grab this.
Crystal's here, boys. Send in a probe to gather it up, and our work here is done.
You have done well, Kerrigan. There's more to you than it seems. Perhaps I have misjudged you.
Given our history, I can't say I blame you. Let's just get the job done.
Crazy, 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 crazy. Okay, well that does it for the 4th mission. There will be more later, I hope. Barring unforeseen circumstances like death, or my computer exploding, or like we're being wiped from the face of the earth. But until then, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed these episodes, and I will see you next episode. Oh my goodness!